Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm at a new to me Aldi and I'm gonna see what's new for spring. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Let's go shop. Aldi just dropped a new Aldi gear line, and I think this is my favorite because it's a little more subtle than all the others, but they have all kinds of sweatshirts and pullovers for kids and adults, along with joggers, wide leg sweats, and I love this kind of pastel variation on the traditional Aldi logo. They even have sneakers. These keychains for your Aldi quarter, in my opinion, are an essential. I think these would make a great gift for anybody you know who likes to shop at Aldi. There's a little slot on the back where you can tuck your quarter in, so you always have one for your grocery cart when you go shopping. I also loved these tote bags, again with that sort of pastel logo pattern. I thought these paint by number kits were really pretty. I love the different patterns, and on the packaging it suggests that you use them for your own paint and sip, like wine and painting evening, which was a neat idea. They had tons of options of these foam slides for kids, both with a backstrap and without. These are called hand-blown glass vases, and I don't think my footage is doing them justice. The colors were so beautiful and the patterns were very unique. I really thought these were pretty. For children, they have these mega fort building kits. They don't look super sturdy to me. They're not really for climbing, but it creates this structure and then you drape the fabric over top. You can have a camping tent, a spaceship, or an igloo. So that was kind of original. Next up is this whole line of bamboo kitchen storage and organization, and they're all meant to be multi-tiered. So we have the tiered Lazy Susan, the tiered shelf, and then this expandable shelf that has the multi-tiers like for spices or canned goods. They also have a bamboo cutting board set with its own stand, and they're still going strong with the plastic bag organizers and also in a different section. So this may have been released a few weeks ago, but I found this bamboo charging station too, which I thought was large but very pretty. These big rolls of drawer and fridge liner are a good deal. They also have these really pretty black and white baskets for pantry storage and these fruit bowls with the little banana hangers on top in black, white, and silver. These glass canisters are lovely. They have a set of two smaller ones with leather pull handles on the wood lids. They also have the black metal lid with a leather pull handle, and those come in a larger size too. Keeping with the black and white theme, there are these storage bins with bamboo lids. They also have large and small cereal or dry goods storage containers, and this bamboo wine and glass caddy. These glass bowls are very pretty. They have both a clear and then multicolored set of 4. Plus they have the really beautiful cake stands in the clear and also pink. There are several options of acrylic storage, both for laundry and refrigerator. And what I thought was interesting is that now they're including the labels that you can add. I know a lot of people like to use their Cricut to make those and label all of their items in their fridge or their laundry room, and now it's included in the sets. They have a really pretty collection of dish drying mats, kitchen towels, and kitchen rugs too. I really like their dish drying mats. I have one that also has a lemon pattern on it from a couple years ago, and it washes and dries very nicely. They have this geometric wine rack along with those really pretty dust pans. I know that's kind of a mundane object, but I thought they looked really aesthetically pleasing. They have a sewing machine right now and some smaller sewing kits, some tool kits, both just the container and then also all the tools included in this bag for $23, 84 different tools, plus these different straps that you can wrap and store and carry things. You can even find a jump starter for your car. These packable rain jackets were really nice. They have the two-tone blue and also black. I'm not sure if they have men's or just ladies, but they are very compact. I don't have any pets, but I thought this collection of dog grooming tools looked really nice. So these are each $4.99 a piece, and they have a variety of options. There were a lot of spring candles that I wanted to smell, but my store didn't have many of them. But these glass ones were, in my opinion, the prettiest and the best smelling that they did have. They all had sort of a spa-like scent. They also have these Bluetooth speakers. I did not like the colors that they offered, but for $8, that's a pretty good deal. This spring artwork was very pretty and came in a few different color options. They also have these reversible chair pads that match a lot of the other kitchen accessories that they're offering right now. Both of these large ceramic serving bowls are so beautiful and really modern looking too. And they are $13 a piece. There's a lot of gardening items popping up this time of year. These self watering herb planters were really cute. They also have seeds and different shapes of watering globes. So you fill them with water and then it'll sort of self regulate the watering of your plants. These milk and dark chocolate mini butter biscuits are new, and I love the vibrant packaging too. These are buffalo cashews and ranch almonds. That sounds like a good combo. And then these pasta bakes are interesting. You add milk and Parmesan cheese to them and bake them, and I don't know, they sound kind of good. They have Alpine Blast Poppy, which kind of tastes like a lemon lime soda, but it has caffeine from green tea. So that's kind of like a yummy combo. Aldi always has really pretty colors, including this periwinkle blue at springtime. This is a 2-pack of mini casseroles in an enamel finish. They also have this immersion blender, and I love that it comes with a whisk attachment. That isn't always the case, but I think that would be very useful. They have can openers and kitchen shears in these bright, springy colors. There's this small handheld food processor along with the blade ball, which I've never heard of that before, but it's sort of a multi-purpose chopper. Here is that periwinkle blue again in these wood and silicone kitchen utensils. There's a big stock pot, various ceramic skillets and pans. I love these white with black trim enamel cooking utensils. Those are so pretty. There's some other things in that line too. I'll show you in a second. There's garlic press, vegetable peelers. Here's those measuring cups in the white with black trim. I think there's also measuring spoons, a toaster, wide mouth juice extractor, and a cold press juicer. There's more of the enamel colander and a utensil crock. And then here's really large stock pots in the periwinkle blue and the lemon pattern. Never seen this. Grilled cheese and tomato Campbell's soup, limited edition. Get it while it's hot. These are some interesting options for ready to eat meals. There's a variety of flavors of these quinoa heat and eat meals, along with these Indian inspired lentil curry and coconut curry meals that maybe you could bring to work for lunch or just on the go. They have squeezable grape and strawberry jelly. And these sound amazing. Matcha and white chip granola along with raspberry lemonade. Very springy and bright flavors here. And of course, I love the packaging. I've never seen these grilled olives or grilled marinated mushrooms before, part of the specially selected line. Great for a charcuterie board. And then this olive oil looks very promising. It's single origin, which I've heard is the best kind to get because then all the olives are coming from the same place and it's just really high quality. I've tried these brekkie overnight oats before, but I've never seen the cold brew coffee flavor, and that sounds very appealing to me. These prebiotic and probiotic Good Belly juices look tasty. They also have chocolate chip, salted caramel, and snickerdoodle cannoli dips, which sound amazing. I don't think these pretzel cream cheese snack packs are new, but the flavors caught my eye. There's garden vegetable, jalapeno, or strawberry. They typically have this giant chocolate chip pizza cookie, but I had never seen the confetti sugar cookie, and it's on clearance, so I must have missed it. There's Korean barbecue beef udon and chicken pad thai noodles, which look good. Okay, this is a new product. This is Aldi's version of Fairlife. So it's ultra filtered, 2% milk, 14 grams of protein. And I'm not seeing Fairlife on their shelves anymore. So I think this is the new option. This everything sourdough bread is new to me and looks tasty. Mini waffle cones are not new, but I know they're just really trendy. And I love the packaging here. You've got the caramel or the milk chocolate filled. I don't think these almond cookies are new either, but I just like to point out that they have a lot of gluten-free options at Aldi. Just always check the packaging to double check. Dill pickle cashews, I think, are new. My favorite cashews are their coconut ones, but I can't find those recently. Butter pound cake is new in the bakery aisle. It's not lemon, it's just butter flavored. I think that would be great for a lot of springtime trifles and desserts. They always have these mini cupcakes too with seasonal frosting. And they have beautiful bouquets of fresh tulips right now that are, I think, $4.99 a bunch. I think this protein instant oatmeal is new. They have maple brown sugar and apple cinnamon. They don't always carry this, but there's the 16 bean soup mix with a recipe on the back to turn this into a delicious meal. My store didn't have any hams in their freezer yet, but they will very soon for Easter. And another thing that a lot of people eat at Easter time is lamb. And you can find lots of lamb options at Aldi. There's ground lamb, lamb chops, lamb shank. So that could be a great resource for you. These were new zucchini and carrot tempura chips. They also have these white chocolate cinnamon granola and dark chocolate caramel crunch coated frozen bananas. Yum. The Bavarian Beast is here. This is from the Milwaukee Pretzel Company. So this isn't an Aldi thing, but it is a gigantic frozen pretzel. That was my hand for size reference. And then a lot of people are in the midst of Lent right now. So they're looking for meat free or just seafood options for Fridays during Lent. Plenty to go around at Aldi. Some frozen shrimp with different sauces, shrimp skewers, and then lots of frozen fish. There was catfish. There's different patties for making sandwiches. And this is all in addition to their regular freezer case, which has shrimp, salmon, tilapia. I believe there's cod fillets regularly. There, I saw 2 different flavors of crab cakes. This seafood boil was interesting. This is not meat free. There is andouille sausage, but it's all included: the potatoes, the corn, some seafood, and meat. And it just looked like a fun meal idea. I'm going to wrap things up today with this random item. It's a 12-piece garage organization system. So you have these shelves with different clips that go on for organizing everything in your garage. Again, they're very spring cleaning oriented with a lot of their Aldi finds this week. Next week, Easter is coming. Lots of decor and gift ideas along with gardening supplies. So be on the lookout for all of these fun things. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and I'll see you again soon.